you know what it is. Really stick on the ground. And I'm rocking with that Chestnut Checkers TV cake ass now.
Already.
Man, I remember back in the Gap, bro, back in the day, cars getting stolen in Houston was like on the forefront. Niggas stealing slabs. Slabs is like the car, y'all that ain't familiar. Slabs is the cars you see in Houston who got the wheels sticking out like this here, and they got the candy paint and music and all that there. So back in the day, man, them wheels, man, was real hot because you couldn't buy them. You couldn't go to the store and buy them. Like now you could just go to the store with a Texas Wild wheel. You can order your wheels, you can buy them. Back in the game, if you had some of them wheels, they called swingers. If you had some of them, you was somebody that was in the street, because that's the only place you could get them from was off the street. They wasn't for sale in the store. You know what I'm saying? Because how they got them was they stole them off of the old 83 and 84 Cadillac Eldorados. They came with those wheels. That's where they got the wheels from. So if you had them wheels, you was a hood nigga, or you had ties with somebody that was in the hood. So the price of them things was astronomical. Back in the day, they were like 55, 65, 100, 75. And we talking about in the 90s. Nigga. That was a lot of money back in the day for some wheels. In the 90s, man, 5,000? What? Bro, that was a lot of money for some wheels back then. So, used to have crews that go around stealing. You know what I'm saying? You got your boys that jack cars. Then you got your boys that plaque for cars. Placking is what we call stealing cars back in the day. They placking. Or get the screwdriver, they plaque. You know, them old school car slab, mostly was an old school car with the steering column. You pop it, pull a pin, car chrome, easy, just like that, right? Then them boys stepped their game up. They stepped their game up. They started buying tow trucks. Yeah, they say, man, look, man, we ain't gonna damage the slab. We ain't gonna break the window. We ain't gonna pop nothing. We just gonna snatch it up with the tow truck and get on. So, it used to be a neighborhood that was famous for stealing cars called Rosewood. Y'all boys from the north side, oh, that's how y'all heard about Rosewood. It used to be this clip I'm about to show y'all. This pertains to this, why I'm giving y'all this here. It was a dude in Rosewood, man. Boy had a candy red tow truck. If you from the north side back in the day, you probably seen this candy red tow truck. He ain't had no signs on the side that said such and such towing or none of that. He just riding around a candy red tow truck. Know what I'm talking about? If he catch you slipping, you're gone. You know what I'm talking about? Candy red. Candy paint, for y'all that don't know, costs upward of $4,000-$5,000 by itself. To get, you know what I'm talking about? That paint costs money, man, that you be seeing on them boys' cars. That paint costs money. You know, paint and wheels, then it costs the same amount of money. So we gonna check it out, man, because this boy right here, he done been playing Rosewood tow truck, man. Yes, sir, out here in Denver, Colorado. You gotta watch them tow trucks. They some underhanded ass niggas anyway, man. You park your car somewhere, man, they could be there for a minute, man. These bush, that nigga tow your car, you out 300. Man, I can't stand them. But let's go, let's check it out.
Guys. Also here at 5, a tow truck driver who pleaded guilty to stealing nearly 50 vehicles has been sentenced in Douglas County.
The district attorney says the driver was preying on older, broken down vehicles and selling them sometimes before the owners knew they'd even been stolen. Fox 31's Vicente Arenas has been learning more about a loophole in the law that the DA says allowed this predatory practice to happen. He's joining us now with the details. Vicente?
And Christine, there have been new developments in this story this afternoon. Just a short while ago, the tow truck driver in this case was sentenced to 16 years in prison. Get this, cars would break down on the side of the road. He'd stop his tow truck and he'd check to see if they'd been reported stolen. If they were not, he'd sell them himself.
It's not uncommon to see vehicles broken down on the side of roads like I-25. But in Douglas County, some of those vehicles mysteriously disappeared. Turns out they had been stolen, investigators say, by a tow truck driver who then sold the vehicles at salvage yards, in some cases for up to $500 a piece.
Well, as you can imagine, these are individuals who have perhaps a lower income. It's a broken down car. They couldn't tow it right away. They had to make other arrangements. And so in most of these instances, he was preying on people to whom it would do the most damage. I mean, it would be cause the most harm.
The 23rd Judicial District Attorney says Douglas County Sheriff's deputies spotted one of the vehicles on a tow truck with a license plate reading camera. The DA says that tow truck driver, Brian Chacon, was then linked to nearly 50 stolen vehicles in 2023 and 2024.
He would take those to a salvage yard, and he was able to exploit some loopholes in the PUC regulations that allowed him to sign that off as if it was his own vehicle. He would hurry and do it before the vehicle was reported stolen.
Court records show a GPS tracker was placed on Chacon's tow truck, helping officers track him down. Investigators then used flock cameras to connect the tow truck to the stolen vehicles. This is a picture of a stolen minivan shortly after it was towed. This is what it looked like after it was torn apart at a salvage yard and sold for parts. That minivan belonged to Gina Matrius of Fort Lupton.
Honestly, a domino effect, and it didn't affect me. It affected my parents. It affected kids. They weren't able to do a lot of activities. You know, it just kind of.
Damn, what's taking him so long to talk?
And he would sell those cars, those vehicles, to salvage yards in both Denver and Aurora. We're going to have more on that loophole law in our web article at KDVR.com.
Damn, I wonder what kind of law he was like. Was he putting a lien on the motherfuckers? How was he able to? That's what I'm saying. When you sell it to a salvage yard, you gotta have some type of proof that it's yours. They don't just, you can't just take a car up there and they buy it, because they'll be buying stolen shit. Niggas will do that all day long. So how is he? Maybe when he getting them, I guess I don't know. But anyway, he doing it. He catching cars, so he just riding around just lurking. That's how that dude Roadwood used to be. You just riding around town, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see, oh, we got one. Boom, he heard, Any car he see on the side of the road, broke down, anything, he hooking it up, nigga. He taking it straight over there, boom, dropping it off. You're missing your car, you might want to goddamn go check the salvage yard. Your shit might be there. You could call, you could even go to a salvage yard. I don't know if they got this in other states, but I know they got it down here. You go to a salvage yard, you could go to one salvage yard, ask them, do they have a specific type of car? You could be like, yo, just like a girl had the gray minivan. Yo, man, I'm looking for a gray minivan 2012. He might say, I don't got it. But what they got is, they got the red line. They got this phone they call a red line. They'll get on that bitch, and it'll ring to every damn junkyard that's in connection on that thing. And they can tell you, oh, okay, well, we don't got it, but go over here on such and such, they got the car without. You know what I'm saying? So if your shit been missing and the police can't find it, you might want to try that out. Just call a salvage yard to see. But you got niggas like him and like old boy from Roadwood hooking up to your shit. Poof. Man, say. But see, he doing it the Roach way. Roadwood do what he was doing. He getting slabbed, so he picking up your car, man. He getting grands off them motherfucker. He getting the wheels, music, pop trunk. He getting everything out, seats, everything. Only thing he ain't gonna be able to take off your car is the paint. If he could, he would. If he could take that paint off, he'll take that off too, man. But y'all better stop leaving y'all cars on the side of the road, man. Yo, these dudes right here, man. Hey, tow truck drivers are some underhanded, low down, dirty motherfuckers anyway. So you think if they don't got a loophole, they gon', man, please, man. This man right here, then he getting 500 for the car. He just stole 50 cars. He just doing this shit all day. He probably ain't even worried about it. Really actually towing people. He just riding around with shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all I need to do is find me 2 cars a day. 2-3 cars a day, nigga. That's 500 plus 500 plus 500. He can get 3 a day, 2 a day. He doing damn good, man. Y'all be careful, man. Watch these tow truck drivers for sure. And don't leave your damn, hey man, you see, don't leave your car on the side of the road. I don't give a damn that bitch break down. Hey, push it. If you want it. If it's worth having. Fuck that. Y'all like the video, man. Comment, subscribe, share. Cause you got, reason why I'm saying that, you're gonna take an L. Them people ain't getting their car back. That's at the South. You seen that truck? That motherfucker stripped down. All them parts is gone. So that's just an L that you done took. Man, move slow, think fast for sure. We out of here.